G'day, friends, fans, followers, wherever you may be. Welcome back to the channel. Today, something's come up on Magic Arena. It's called the Amyzonian's Play Anything draft. Actually, besides this little thing here, it looks like you get to draft M19. Everything has its mana. Everything is playable without paying for mana. You get some mana to activate abilities each turn. And it looks like you're basically just going to draft as much big stuff as possible. Now, I haven't played this yet. I haven't seen it yet. If I'm going to be completely honest, I don't know who Amyzonian is. Probably a good streamer. Obviously a streamer. So I'm assuming check them out. Let me know, of course, in those comments if you've tried this. What's the best way to do it? How many times am I going to screw up when I start this draft? And as always, before we go too far, guys, the subscribe button is there. If you want to see more of what we're doing, hit it. The like if you like, dislike if you dislike. Constructive feedback is always welcome in those comments below. Find me on Twitter, find me on Facebook, find me on Discord. It's all is open in the description box below. Thank you. Let's get into some gems. Yes. So just the fact that you don't have to worry about mana cost makes me think big cost stuff is better. So if that was an artifact, if this was creature, if this was just permanents, then this would be much better. I mean, free Lava Axe is free Lava Axe, right? Regal Bloodlord. We could like take Regal Bloodlord and force life gain. Active Treason. We're going to be seeing lots of big stuff. Can't just not take Lava Axe here. Like the worst thing about Lava Axe is it costs 5. Why not just do it? Red is my favourite colour. If this is the this is your first time in the channel, red's the colour that we play. I think we're going deep here. Copy that spell. Alright, we're going to double up on our Lava Axes here. I think that might be the plan. I'm curious if the computers, you know, the bots that we're drafting against are still drafting fair decks, or if they're drafting, you know, based on the archetype. That'd be interesting to know. Now, I can only activate that once a turn, so that seems pretty terrible. Just a fire elemental. I do like me some red cards. 4 mana with haste. I suppose you don't need to be stuck in a colour either, because you... Yep, you do not need to be stuck in a colour, because I'm an idiot. Rise from the Grave. It's a pretty cool card. I think we're just going to take the biggest and best stuff we can hit. We just want to be hitting our opponents hard. You don't need, it's literally just 40 spells. Take a cancel here. So we just want to keep up with these good cards. The 3/7 Vigilance, not really. Drawing cards is probably going to be a super good thing to be able to do here. Just because you only start with 3 cards in hand. So basically we just want to start finding some removal. Take and Invoke the Divine. Combat Trick, sure, why not? Combat Trick, sure, why not? I don't think it's impossible we play Combat Tricks, Fogs here. Of course, we'd rather not. We're not playing lands. Scapeshift, the worst card. It is a keeper draft. Scapeshift, no. We want to draw cards. I think drawing cards might be the plan. Oh, another Lava Axe. Lava Axe is much more likely to come back if they're drafting fairly here. That's never going to happen. Shock seems fine here. Ooh, Psychic Symbiont. That's a good card. Alright. Just keep up the playing good, taking all the good cards. Divination. Totally Lost. Doesn't help us too much because it's not really, you know, putting them back at all. We don't have many blue permanents, that doesn't help. We don't have many artifacts, that's no good. Maybe just a death touch creature here as a blocker. I kind of like Active Treason as a card for this format. Another Lava Axe. If we get to double cast Lavrax, I'm going to be pretty happy here. Plummet. Gain some life and draw a card. Fire Elemental. Gold Motivator could do some work. Ghost Form, sure. So, you know, most of these cards don't get played because they're just... I'm expecting a lot of Sorcery Field decks here. It's kind of like Declare Dominance versus Chaos Wand. You get free 5 mana every turn, so that's fine. Some good cards. So Declare Dominance, obviously a good card. Skeleton Archer, a good card. Skyscanner, a good card. Let's take the Chaos Wand here. Let's have some fun with it. Another double cast. So what is it? Instant or sorceries? So what do we got? We've got Shock, Revitalize, Ghost Form. We could double cast Lavrax. It's actually not a bad idea. Lich's Caress is just straight out removal. Let's take Lich's Caress actually here. We just want some solid removal. Another murder. Alright, well, that's a good removal because we're going to be seeing big creatures, so we may as well make use of that. Oh, I should have taken the Ghost Spark Twins. That was wrong. Nope. Pegasus Corsair. Thornhide Wolves, yeah. Take a cancel. Maybe we don't play that. I don't know. Trample. Trample would be great with all the creatures that we have. Take a Naturalize. Probably won't play it because we've already got, what's he? Drawing cards. No, we're not playing that. We have no artifacts. Play a Wall of Lines. I'm assuming this is a best of one format. Alright, we have 43 cards. So really we just need 5 cuts. Alright, so that's our deck. We've got some big creatures to win the game. We've got some utility spells to draw cards and help us do damage. A couple of creatures to, I don't know, block. And yeah, see what happens. Alright, we're playing against Thumper the Train. Our 3-hand opening hand isn't great because we have no creatures. We're on the draw. Okay, but we can't go to 2, right? I'm just going to play some good cards here. Yeah. Resolves. Resolves. That resolves. Our hand's bad. We're probably screwed here. Alright, we're just gonna auto pass here. Nothing we can do. Let's short strike. Any cards we can just short strike. Who is getting their value on here? Drawing all of the cards. I don't know why it's asking me to resolve the spells when I've auto pass. That's fine. Oh, okay, so that would have been nice. Well, let's crash through to draw a card. Yeah, go Fire Elemental. We'll hold Lavrax in case we draw double cast. We've got cancel if something weird happens. Short strike wins combat. Definitely not quite as exciting as our opponent's turn, who drew through an extra 4 cards in their deck. What does this do? Draw a card. Pass. Block. Sure strike. Bang. We get to draw a card, which is probably the best part of this game, is drawing cards. Sure, they can draw a card here. Counter that. I don't want a 7/7 in my face. Oh, cancel on the cancel. Ouch. Alright. We can play the Rocks Oracle game now. Do we get to get super value like they did? To draw 3 life and gain a card. Draw 3 life and gain a card? No, we get to gain 3 life and draw a card. Get him. Do I have another counter spell here? And I gain 3 life if this resolves. No! Double cancel! Damn! Alright. We were going to pass the turn. We're going to double block on that 7/7. Hope for the best. Back at 19, we only took 1 point of damage, which is good. So probably blocking rocks on rocks and then double blocking the twins. Let's see what our opponent does here. Game control. Yes, I thought that'd be a cool card. In that case, I'll just block the 1, take 13. Hope to draw some gas this turn. Sift would be great. No, Bog Stomper's still good though. Just want to hold this, just in case we do. Go like that. End our turn. Opponent's on 1 card. Let's see if they can stop drawing gas here. I mean, the cards are all going to be gas, so I'm not sure why we're asking for that. Ooh, opponent does not draw. Alright, Sift is a perfect card here. We get to super fill our hands, discard our worst card. Another cancel! Wow! Alright, so the way to win this is to have all of the cancels. Apparently. We got 2, so... We got 2 or we got 1? I don't remember. We got 1 and we used it.
You were foolish. Brilliance comes easily to me.
Alright, alright. Bye-bye, Tezzeret. If you have another cancel. Yeah. Alright, Cross is good here. They've got Trample, so we have to block it, and we can sort of like block. We take 3. We get in for 7. It's gonna be close. Combat trick for us is just super bad here. Is that right? 5, 4 is 9. 2 and 4 is 6, so we take 3. Need to draw something here. When our opponent have nothing, we need to draw something. Those animations though. Alright, good creature, good blocker. I think I might have drafted wrong. Just a thought. That's a pretty good pair of cards. They're down to 16 cards. If we can live somehow through all this nonsense they're drawing, then maybe we can mill them out. Probably not though. Alright, I think our deck might be trash. Down to 11 cards. They're down to 7 cards. Down to 6 cards. I'm sure they're counting it out here. Down to 5 cards. Are they looking for something specific, or are they just drawing cards for the fun of it? Maybe they're going to go full Voltron here and just power up this knight for infinitum. Let's wait and see. They've got the cancel. They've got the full blizzard. You can never activate that, friendo. That's 5. Do you have a way to get it through? That's 7. Get to draw a card. There are 4 cards in library. That's 7. I mean, you're going to cancel whatever we cast, so I think we're dead. Let's force it to play it. They might have Ghost Form here to make it lethal. Right, oh, they didn't even use the cancel that we knew about. Fair enough. But if I find a way... let's see. If I theoretically found a way to... Actually, if I killed Tezzeret, if I hadn't killed Tezzeret, they'd be dead. Cancel. Cancel. Always remember the cancel. See it right there. Draw a card. You got 2 cards. Attack with both. Obviously, we're blocking. Forgot we left that in. Oh well. We're going to cast it next turn, it's going to get cancelled. Wait for it. Did I miss it? No, they did not miss the cancel. Oh well, that's one game down. Our opening hand was terrible, if you remember. That's one thing, I guess, with this format. You don't really get a choice of mulliganing. Maybe our cards weren't as good because we didn't really draft it properly. Maybe got some stuff. Alright, let's play again. This is fun. I'm going to do this at least one again once we scrub out this one. Right, I'm playing against Roko here. We've got Hellion, which can attack for 12 damage. Seems fine. Keep. Results. I think we might have missed the boat on the card drawing. We were a bit late on picking up card drawing spells. That results. That results. That results. That's a noise I have never heard before. I still want to hold off for double casting the Lava Axe, living the dream, you know. Right, so we kill the knight and shuffle this back into our library, I think. Take the 2, untap, draw another creature. I think we need more creatures in this deck. Opponent is thinking very hard about that one card. Thinking very, very hard about that one card. It might be like a bounce spell of some kind. It's fine. Be for a good time, not for a long time. Let's see what happens. Oh. results. Alright, we're gonna take some damage here, because we cannot block a 4-6. Well, oh, I suppose I could. Nope. Librax. Or anticipate. Do they want more face damage or do they want more cards in their hand? The correct answer is likely cards in their hand, but let's see what happens. Correct play. Correct play, opponent. Results. There's a fire elemental. We got one of those two. One's going to face me here. We block the 2. Try to stay alive. Not doing very well at that. We draw a totally lost. Which really doesn't help us here. Maybe I should have used the old Inspiro Chargo to kill the Child of the Night. Yeah, let's do it. Put the 5 on top of his library. Oh, that's mean. That's just rude, that is. I think we're dead. Alright, let's get this last loss in. Is it 3 losses? Yeah, we got one more loss here, and then we can do another draft and do it a little bit better. Playing against Livermush. This is a good hand. We've got a creature, a draw spell, and a combat trick for later. This is the best hand we've had of all 3. Let's see if this one can actually do anything. Play some spells. Do some things. Boom. 7 plus 6 is 13, plus 4 is 17, plus 4 is 21. That's lethal, but they play a creature. And another creature. Matter. We've got naturalize. Alright, I'm just going to take with everything here. Let our opponent decide what they want to do. We've got the Titan growth to make combat more favourable here. Alright, well, let's just keep alive with the Stomper. And we pass. Okay, you got 0-5. Has a way to get something back from their graveyard. That's fine. Another Roxo, Oracle-O. Feel uncomfortable, chill. Yeah, I think the play is. I think we were a little bit. It started off too traditional drafting. The plan is definitely play big creatures. Play any spell that says draw a card, where we'll pick up things like this. So, see what happens next time. Play a 6/6, and we can't do much more now, but we get a 5/4. Now attacks, obviously. Hold up, hold up. Oh, I could have naturalized the dwindle. So I'm an idiot. Ooh, that was no, don't do that. See what happens here. If you got +3, it's pretty miserable for it. Okay. There's a 6/5. I'll allow it. We've got a murder, so let's murder the 6/5. Hit in for 4 damage. Could have been attacking for 10 if I wasn't an idiot. Alright, what do you got, opponent? Can we just get one win with this deck? Ooh, we get to do something. Alright. Guess our opponent's going to block here, but we may as well go for the attack button. There's the fog. See, told you fogs are playable in this time round. And our turn. Pacifism on, my dude. No blocks. Come on, give me an. I think we destroyed both the divine. Nope. Got my 3 life though. Alright, we should do attack. I only get 2 damage in. Literally just 2 damage here. Come on. The opponent says nice, draw the 2 cards. That is a nice one, opponent. Good job. I'm very proud of you. Opponent dwindles again. Block thusly. Draw my Evoke the Divine, win the game. Psychic Symbiote is a good card. We get to draw, they discard. Suck it. I get a Gear Up a Guide. Don't remember what that does. Target creature with 2 or less. That's not going to do anything. Didn't even know it was in the deck, to be honest. Must have been our last pick. No attacks, because that will do nothing. We end the turn with a Symbiote up, winning the game if it gets through. Does the opponent dare to attack here? No. That would be fan-frickin-tastic last turn. Target creature you control can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less this turn. Well, that's not going to help me here. We'll pass. Come on, we can do this. We know we can. 1 win would be fantastic. Alright, they attacked. Perfect. We should win here, because we cancel whatever they cast, we get to attack and Labra. My turn. No. Next 2 attackers, all attack. Sure, 4 attackers, in you go. That's another lifelink, of course. Didn't matter. Alright. We got a win. We didn't go 0-3, that's the important thing. We managed to somewhat redeem ourselves a little bit. The draft was pretty bad, but yeah, I think our next draft can go a little bit better. Let's see if we can get another good hand. As we said, that was our best hand we've drawn this whole time. Our opponent's name is Sick Claws. Alright, like this hand again. 3 cards. Draw 3 cards, play a big guy, play with other big guys we draw, win the game. I'm going to draw again. Ouch. That was pretty painful, actually. That made things a lot worse. It's fine. Any creatures we draw from here on will have haste. Or one creature turn will have haste. Opponent passing. Alright, let's attack. We may use Totally Lost here to avoid a combat trick. What is going on with our opponent? Desperately drawing cards. Seems like a good idea. Come on, opponent, at least play a game with me. I really want to know what's in their hand. Like, what have they got? So, enchantments? Enchantments and combat tricks? It's kind of awkward. But I mean, I'll take the win. By all means. My turn. Alright, well there's a Rock Cycle, which we will give haste if it resolves. I'm sensing Counterspell here. Surprise! Alright, we'll go in for 6. I'm curious about what they could beat us with here. They know we've got the Totally Lost, they saw that with the Duress. We're getting back Crash through. That resolves. That resolves. Everything resolves twice. We're going to bounce the Rocks Oracle. Okay, opponents started playing creatures fine. I guess they wanted to just mess with us because they did not destroy all those creatures this turn. Alright, we're going to bounce the Bog Stomper. Pass to attackers, pass turn to combat. Okay, your end step. Counterspell? Nope. Alright, another Rocks Oracle. Another Counterspell? No. Draw the card, something good, crash through. Trample is going to win the game here, I guess. Europa Guide is wunderbar. They have to double block on the Fire Elemental. No. They can only block, so we win. Unless they have a removal spell for Fire Elemental here, which is not impossible. We're getting close to winning this game right now. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Go for the double block. I'm assuming they're going to start to bring it back to the graveyard, but maybe I'll do what I can. Yo. We knew that was coming. Damn. Titanic Growth's a bitch. Alright, Fire Axe off the top. Lava Axe off the top, let's go. Resolves. pass. Match it. Oh yeah, alright, we are 2 and 2. Boom. Hold the naturalize for the perfect time. Killing them with the shock off the top. That was fun. Alright, 2 and 2. Maybe the deck isn't as... No, the deck was trash. Our opponent decided to take a bunch of damage. They had the creatures in hand. I guess they just wanted to be fun. I don't know. So let's just keep going with it. If we can get a positive record here, we're happy. If we don't, then we move on and life, you know, life goes on. Alright, playing against Javelot here. We've got a defender, a card draw, and a cancel spell. We'll keep it. We'll play the Sift. If we draw all better stuff, we'll discard the wall. If we don't, we'll play the wall. Like if we get creature here. If we get cancel here. Results. Resolves. It's all about the instant speed. Yeah, we'll just discard the Wall of Vine. We got one creature? Damn. Discard the Wall of Vines. Draw a card. Draw 2 more cards. Draw another card. This is what you want to do. Alright, finish drawing cards now. Thanks, opponent. Thanks for the opportunity to play some cards, to draw cards, opponent. We've got an instant in our hand. I can tell because the pauses. But, yeah. Obviously it's not anything effective. Nope. That one resolves. Kill that. And they're out of hands and we're attacking for... Sure. We're attacking for 12 this turn. Unfortunately it's not a sustainable 12 because that guy's going to disappear back into our life. It's fine. It's fine. We've got him to 11. If they play a creature here, we just murder it. If we play a creature that we care about, we just murder it. We're going to hit him for 5. Get him down to 6. Oh, that's mean. I was about to be the like, ooh, I'll just cast it. Screw you. Alright, get him to 5. Get him to 6. Take growth doesn't do it this turn, but pretty close to having 1 here. Just for the rub-ins. Okay, Pert's gonna do it for us. Oops, oops indeed. Javelot. Alright, let's get him dead. Is our opponent going to respond? Classic oops moment there. Alright, we somehow got in the positives. We got 3 wins, 2 losses. Worst we can do now is break even. This is a really fun format. Thank you, Amyzonian, if you're watching. Let's see if we can pull out super ahead here. If we can get to 4 and 3, we'd be happy. This opponent goes by the lovely name of Internet Troll Shroud. This hand not great. I think you just flat out never mulliganing here. Mind where it's a pain in the ass, we're probably not winning this game. Oh, playing in all the value here. What are they going to discard? And here's the dawn, just going to be straight up 3-3. Sorry for drawing a card. Divination draws 2. This feels a lot like my turn. Last game. Draw another card. Yep. Psychic Corrosion. Shit. Skyrider Patrol. Make sure you activate that signal first. I think we may have lost this game before we had a turn. Got him. There's my other Lava Axe and my Sure Strike. Alright, we're gonna break even on this one, which is, you know, our best case. We'll reach down the final attack, just, you know, because why not? Block on whatever we can block on. If we can roll out a turn that draws, you know, 5 or 6 cards, maybe we get ahead here, but it's unlikely. Plummet might be okay just to slow things down here. Alright, Symbion's cool. You get to draw a card, I get to discard a card. Yep, that would be the opponent. Opponent discards a double cast. Naturalize is good here because we're going to get rid of this shit. And we pass. Symbiont blocks this turn, which is good, Resolves. Put it on the 4-3. Pass to blockers. Go for the block. Block. Pass. Take the trade. Sweet. And Bog Stomper. Bog Stomper? Wall of Vines. Man, I regret having that card in my deck so hard. Seems good. Seems good. Sifting again. 3 more cards coming up. We're going to get faced by a Bog Stompy. Anticipate. Look at these cards they're drawing. That would have been really painful if we left the Psychic Corruption alive. Sea Serpent. Sea Serpent seems popular. Seems to not realise you're never going to activate that ability. If you could activate that ability for free, it'd be a lot better. I'm going to be honest. We're going to take 7, 8, 9, 10 here. Auto passing, which apparently does not mean auto pass, but hey. Got to press that resolve button. Put on the non-lethal. Hit me for 8. Next turn we spam that root snare down. Resolves. Add more. Yep, that resolves. Resolves too. Yep, that resolves too. Live a turn. The player totally lost. And we did. Oh, well, we've got 3 and 3. I'm not unhappy with 3 and 3. Yeah, we definitely messed up how to draft that one. Should have been done differently. We got to 3 and 3, which means we get some stuff. This format's pretty cool. I recommend checking it out. I'm sure it's not, they don't last too long. So definitely check it out. Let me know how you've gone with it. And if anyone, if Wizards or anyone at Wizards is watching, if I get the chance to do something like this, which I'm not going to, it'll be a it's called a metagame seal. We used to do it at all the GPs, but they don't do it anymore. Where you get like 1 pack from each set in standard, and you get to build your deck for sealed. Oh, so much fun. Anyway, let me know what you think. Like if you like, dislike if you like, subscribe to see more. We'll probably do a redemption draft soon. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye.